Oh hi internet, it's Belligerent, and this is a sweet replay of a Starcraft game. It's gonna go into my point of view, put the camera on meh. This map is called Xel'Naga Caverns. It's one of the maps that came with the launch of StarCraft 2. And yeah, it's a pretty good map. It's a 1v1 map with the obvious two site thingies in the middle, the Xel'Naga towers. It's got two gold expansions like every other 1v1 map, and some destructible rocks off to the right. But this is a Protoss vs Protoss game. Played it today. Thought it was probably the best game I played today, so I'm gonna go ahead and show it. It's not too long. And the camera's following what I did in the game. This is actually a replay of it. But you can't see how long the game is because I'm gonna have a little picture over the replay thingy. Screw it, I'll move the camera around and put it on double people view. Okay. Pretty much we have the same build so far. He started his gateway a little later, but he started it all closer to his Nexus, so he has a slightly better economy. Same amount of probes so far. He's got way better APM than me. He's clicking his buttons real hard. And I got my gas a little bit later than him, but whatever. It's not too big. Second pylon at about the same time, so we're pretty much doing the same exact thing so far. We even have our probes chasing each other's probes. But soon you'll see how I veer off into a different direction with my build than him. Pretty much every Protoss build starts out with the Gateway Cyber Core, which we both just did. And I pretty much stopped chasing, or stopped letting him chase my probe with his probe, and I'm gonna kill his probe here eventually. It's freaking probe wars. Stop that one miner from mining eventually, and gain a 100 mineral lead in the end, right? He started his second gas a little later than I started my second gas. We still both just have one production building. Kind of waiting for him to get his probe out of my base so I can make a Stargate. Let's see if you can actually see my Stargate here. I definitely build one as soon as that pylon finishes. I'm gonna end up canceling it because I thought he was gonna see it. Didn't want him to see it because he would just get like blink stalkers or whatever and destroy the crap out of my phoenixes. Alright, there is the Stargate. Let's go to his vision. Oh, he never did see it. I kind of canceled it. I probably shouldn't have. Could have had stuff faster. Well, darn. Maybe I should know the sight range of a probe a little bit better. Wow, I suck at APM. Okay, so far we have pretty much the same units, except he has got one more Zealot. So if we 1v1'd right now, or we actually fought each other, we win the little fight. He's getting ahead of me on units because I'm choosing to go for Phoenixes. This Phoenix is own. Gotta copy Huck, because Huck's amazing. Caught a couple of probes here, so I'm like one probe behind him, two probes behind him. It's not really the end of the world. But make sure to get a sentry just in case he does push, so I can still force field the ramp. But I want to wait until I have like 2 or 3 phoenixes before I send them out to go kill his probes, because they can only do like 1 graviton beam once they spawn. It's the thingy where it picks them up. so the other ones can shoot. Send the first one out just to get it to the other side of the map a little bit faster. He does not see it, I believe, because this is not in range.
I am here in the shadow.
So he doesn't know I have a Stargate. Doesn't even know I have any units, really. So now I have 2, working on the 3rd, chrono boosting him as much as I can. Getting a few more ground units just because I gotta be able to handle the fight when he pushes. He gets an observer. I remember seeing this observer before I got to my base. Kill a couple probes here and get my dudes out. Don't want to lose those. So yeah, the Phoenix just now got enough energy to do the second. Yeah, see, like I said, I saw the observer because like you can see the little outline of the thing here. Little blur. I'm at 4 Phoenixes. Phoenix is a word, right? I'm pretty sure I actually see his robotics facility and robotics bay here. Yeah, I saw it starting to get built, and I end up seeing it again here. So I know he's making Colossus, and that means I got to be really awesome with my pickups. Using these Phoenix to get out of the army here. He was about ready to push, I think, but he turned around. Now he's making cannons, and those cannons are gay. That means I can't harass his probes anymore. And I actually got ahead of him on a probe count without actually making any more probes than normal. I just killed a bunch of his. Oh, he's just sitting there ready for my Phoenixes, so I can't use them. But what I really have them for is to pick up Stalkers later and just to absorb damage, because these Phoenixes actually have a lot of health. They have like 180 health total, 60 shield plus 120 health. So they're kind of like meat shields while your Zealots on the ground kill units, and they reduce the damage because they pick up units and do not allow those units to shoot, essentially making your army better without actually having to have more units in them. Also, they're pretty nice at shooting Colossus, though they don't hit that hard versus Colossus. They still do hit them, and they can shoot while moving, so another bonus. Just kill a couple more probes, the gas probes, because I know he's making Colossus, and I want to cut his gas down a little bit. Because people usually forget to put their dudes back on gas. As you can see here, he's not putting any dudes on gas. Kind of make a mistake here, pretty much sacrificing one of my Phoenix. I thought his Stalker would die a little faster than that, and it didn't. He still hasn't put dudes back in gas, so mission accomplished there. Still have 5 Phoenix. Making more units here, starting an expansion. He has not started his expansion, so I'm a little ahead on that. Looks like he's about ready to push. But I scout out his probe here, so I know he's going to start doing an expansion soon. I'm just keeping sight on him here. I know where his army is. Kills probe. Puts me 3 probes ahead, which is awesome. I messed up with my Phoenixes there. Lose one. But now I know he's coming to push me, so that means I gotta bring the Phoenixes back to help reinforce my army. I moved these guys out, so I'm not fighting on the ramp. If I would have fought them on the ramp, I probably would have lost. But luckily I moved them out beforehand, and I had 2 Void Rays to reinforce my army here. The Stalkers are going to be shooting ground units. And those are his force fields because he wanted to block my Zealots, which he did. But I ended up winning this fight because I pick up 4 of his Stalkers. So he only has 2 left, plus his Colossus, and I'm able to take out his Colossus without having too much trouble. And plus my Void Rays are fully charged. That's pretty much a good game. So that's why Phoenixes are sweet. Phoenix plus Void Ray to reinforce your warp gates. What he did was just 3-gate Robo, and that's pretty much inferior to 3-gate Stargate. Because flying units are better than the Colossus. Until you have like a certain amount of stalkers where it's just ridiculous to defend them. Here's the final little push. So I got 6 stalkers, I got 4 phoenixes, so I can pick up 4 of them, leaving only 2 doing damage. GG. Weapon more in, but whatever. Too late. Oh man, I lost another phoenix. I lift up his reinforcements, and he only has 1 dude shooting, and he GG's out. Well, actually, no, he doesn't GG, because he's not a nice guy. He is quote-unquote BM. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to comment and stuff below, and maybe I'll do another one of these.